One of the things that makes you to design a business that outlives you is your ability to come up with a viable business idea. That's why you see people say it's idea that rule the world. Most great entrepreneurs we read in history, what they are able to do was to come up with an idea that even after their children, there's a saying that said, a good man leaveth inheritance for his children. A good man leaveth inheritance for his good children. It's unfortunate today in Africa that what we leave for our children are debts. Many a times we leave for our children a problem. A good man leaveth inheritance for his children. Dear viewers, in this program, you must begin to make up your mind that I want to leave an inheritance, not just for my children, for my children. Let me give you a little example of some of those entrepreneurs that were able to do that. I told you about Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison is the founder of General Electric. He developed a business that outlived him. Long ago, after Thomas Edison is dead, we are still talking about General Electric. Or you talk about Henry Ford. Henry Ford is the founder of Ford Motors. I'm sure that you have heard of Ford Motors. Up to today we have Ford cars, But Ford himself is long dead. Or you talk about Richard Branson. Richard Branson is the founder of Virgin. I'm sure you have heard of Virgin Airline, Virgin Atlanta, Virgin Airways, and so forth. Richard Branson is long dead. But up to today, we are hearing of Virgin Airline, and so forth. Or you talk about Michael Dell. Michael Dell is the founder of Dell Computer. Up to today, we still have Dell Computer. A good man leaveth inheritance for his children. You must begin to think of, what can I do? You must not pass through this life unnoticed. What can I do that I will leave inheritance for my children? What can I do that I will leave inheritance? I told you that somebody said the richest ground on earth is the burial ground. The reason is because so many people died without achieving their potential, without achieving 1% of what they're supposed to do to affect their generation. A good man. There are so many examples. We talk about Tenton. Tenton is the founder of CNN. Or Bill Gates. Bill Gates is the founder of Microsoft. Bill Gates has resigned as the CEO of Microsoft. He has resigned as the chairman of Microsoft. And we are sure that after Bill Gates, Microsoft will continue. Or Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs is the founder of. They all developed a business that outlived them. This is what we call creative entrepreneurship, and that is the kind of business that this business digest seek, to teach you. Now, how do you start a viable business? Which is our core issue for today. How do you start a viable business? Business starts with what I call seeing the big picture. Business starts with seeing what I call the big picture. What is the big picture? The big picture is just another expression for vision. It's another expression for vision. And there is no leadership without it. Vision is simply a clear picture of where your business should be, and an impression of the future you are working towards that gets you and your employee excited and keep you motivation. Actually, a business without vision or a visionary leader will not be able to do a groundbreaking thing. A business without vision or a visionary leader is unlikely to do anything particularly groundbreaking or go far. So, the first thing we will be looking at, since we have been able to establish the fact that what makes a business to grow, one of the things, all those people that we mentioned, they are able to see something. They are able to envision something that will affect their generation. They are able to envision something that will make an impact. One wrong mindset a lot of people have is that the first thing in somebody's mind about business is that I want to make money. Why money come at the cost of doing business? The first thing you must have, if you must have a business, is to develop a vision of something that will affect a generation. When you have a vision of something that you want to do to make an impact, it is that thing they are doing that will make an impact that will bring the money. But the wrong mindset many a times is that so many people go into business and say, oh, I want to go into business because I want to make it. Oh, I want to have money. I want to be a millionaire. I want to be a billionaire. Starting business on that footage. So you see that when they come with that kind of mindset, after 1 year or 6 months or 2 years and the money is not forthcoming, they got discouraged. But when you come into business because you want to because you want to create something new, because you want to better the generation, because you want to create something that will make impact in the life of people, you have gotten the right mindset, then the money can now follow. So business starts with understanding. So it begins with a dream. Business begins with a dream. What is dream? For me, dream is, listen to my definition of dream. Dream is not what you see while sleeping. Dream is what does not make you sleep. Listen to my own definition of dream. I'm not talking about that one you used to see when you are sleeping and you saw yourself in England or in America, or in any of no, that's not what I'm talking about. Dream is not what you see while sleeping. Dream is what does not make you sleep. Business begins with a dream. The basic building block of your vision is the goal you want to achieve. And this goal will come from you observing the world around you. What can your business do to make life better? All the people I mentioned to you, what they are looking at is, what can I do to make life better? What impact can I make? You need to look inward to see which of these dreams is most important to you. You need to examine your life experience. So after that first, the second step is for you to refine your thought. You need to look at, what are my life experience? What are your training? What are your passion? What are the needs around you? What are the principles and values? After you have had that dream of what you think you can do to make an impact, there are 5 things you need to look at. Number 1, examine your life experience. We're going to be looking at that. That's why we say this is part 1. We're going to be looking at that more detail in our next week edition. You need to look at what are your life experience. What are the experience you have had in life? That's number 1. Number 2, what are your training? What are the training you have gotten? Number 4, what are your passion? Your passion. Number 3 is your passion. Number 4, what are the needs around you? What are those things that people have to go far to go and get? What are the needs around you? Number 5, what are the principles and values? Is there any of this dream that connect with? Is there any of your dream that connect with the needs around you? Is there any of your dream that connect with your passion? You need to look at this. What are any of those your dream that connect with this value? Because a dream that is infused with the element of your personality will lead to a great vision that people will connect with. Let me say that again, very important. A dream that is infused with the element of your personality, it will lead to a great vision that people will connect with. That's why your dream must connect with either your experience in life, either with your passion, either with your core values, either with your training. Because a dream that is infused with the element of your personality, it will lead to a great vision that people will connect with. So, a powerful vision people will connect with. So once you have identified your most important dream, then the next step is for you to translate it into a clear statement. Because this will help you to understand it and to communicate it to others. One problem many a times we have is that when things drops in our mind, we don't write it down. And after a while, we forgot it. Many a times, things that becomes a great dream that will lead to a powerful vision that people will connect with, they don't come at once. They come in piecemeal. So any idea that comes to your mind, you need to write it down. You need to translate it into a clear vision. Today, you went somewhere, you saw something, an idea dropped in your mind. You need to write it down. Tomorrow, another idea will come. There is, by the grace of God, I'm into several businesses. Into school business, into micro finance institution, into business, into fashion house, and so many others. Into media and communication. But I can tell you, none of those come as a full vision. Some of the things we are doing, in some of the things we are doing today, they come in piecemeal. So any idea that drives your thoughts, you need to see which of your dream is connected with either your experience, either your training, either your passion, either the needs around you, either your principle or vision, because that is what will lead to a great vision that people will connect with. Then the third step about starting a viable business is that you need to test. No idea becomes a powerful business. What are the difficulties? No matter how great your vision is, there is a way to start small. What I usually say is that start small, but dream big. Let me say that again. you need to start testing your vision. And how do you start testing it? Dream big. Start small, but dream big. No matter how great your vision is, there is a way to start small. Start small, but dream big. In the journey of entrepreneurship, there is what we call tenacity of purpose. In the journey of entrepreneurship, there is what we call tenacity of purpose. Tenacity of purpose is your ability to continue your dream, what you are envisaged in the midst of challenges. So start small but dream big, because in the journey of entrepreneurship there is tenacity of purpose. So sometimes, how do you test this vision? Sometimes you may need to have some vital, some conversation. How many verbal conversation you are about the vision? Sometimes give people room to criticize it. Listen to both positive and negative comment. Definitely is. You must never deviate from the core value in your vision. As much as it's good to be flexible with your vision, flexibility is important. You must not deviate from the core value of your vision. So, while you take feedback, while you receive feedback from people and help you to make certain adjustments, you must not deviate from the core value in your vision. So, you need to keep making adjustments. You need to keep making a certain adjustment as you keep moving forward in your vision and you keep expanding in the vision. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of today's program. I will be bringing to you the part 2 of this same topic. I want to tell you that I have a book, courses. They are courses in core areas is starting. There are a series of programs and series of courses in which you can and the good thing is that it's tuition free. The good thing is that the program, like human resource management, we have courses like project management, we have courses like message or call or WhatsApp message, and you'll be told the detail of all the program that is available. And I can assure
It's my pleasure to let you know that we are launching something new in the city of Jalingo, and that is Some TV. Some TV is going to be the first 24 hours TV station in Jalingo, and I can tell you that there are a lot of interesting programs, from news to sports to current affairs, world affairs, business, and lots more. You can afford to. We are already on several platforms. We are in Infex link. We are also on Sun Super TV on YouTube. We are also on Sun TV on Facebook. We'll soon be on free to air. We're going to be on Strong. We're going to be on NatSat. We're going to be on Star Time. Just keep watching some TV, your favorite TV, the pulse of the nation.
Are you a businessman or woman? Do you need loan to grow your business? At TARABA Business Development Center, we offer both business and personal loan with flexible repayment plan. We are located in different parts of Taraba State. Jalingo branch, opposite Civil Service Commission, 183 Amarua Way, 090-3134-4333. Zing branch, Zenith Bank agent beside College of Education, Zing, 070-3125-2559. Yembu branch, Usi Plaza, Yembu Sardauna State, 080-8978-2725. ATC branch, Zenith Bank agents, Taraba State University shops, ATC Audokola Local Government, 090-7850-2712. Other centers to take up soon. This initiative is supported by Zenith Bank, Globus Bank, Wema Bank, and Guarantee Trust Bank. Super Cash.
Computer-based test CBT every Mondays to Friday by 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. featuring all JAM courses, computer-based tests, WAEC and NECO tutorials at school located at the number 183 opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. What are you waiting for? You and your children deserve the best. So grab this opportunity now. The lesson fee is affordable at the cost of 5,000 Naira per month. Take advantage of this rare opportunity. For more inquiries, contact 081-2854-3150 or 070-6342-8464 or 080-6466-0861. Taraba Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals.